Hi, I'm Jack from Veterinary IT Services, and this week I'm going to talk to you about telemedicine and what the future looks like for your veterinary practice. During lockdown, overnight, clients were no longer allowed into the practice, non-urgent treatment banned, and appointments cancelled across the board. Just like that, vets everywhere had to come up to speed, fully embracing new technology as a necessity, and telemedicine was the gateway that allowed them to do this. So what is telemedicine and how does it work? Well, unless you've been under a rock for the past year and a half, you probably know what telemedicine is. But for those of you that don't, telemedicine is the practice of caring for patients remotely, usually via an app or platform that allows for video, audio, and chat communication. There are many more platforms out there, each offering a multitude of services, so do your research to get the most from your telemedicine platform for your practice. If you need some help, then download our telemedicine comparison guide where we compare the features of all the platforms. Okay, so what are the benefits of telemedicine? Well, today, due to telemedicine, every pet owner in both geographically and economically hard to reach areas can access pet care for their beloved pets as easily and accessibly as those who live next door to a veterinary practice. As vets, you no longer have to depend on pet owners to be on time for their appointment, and pet owners no longer need to worry about scheduling extra time in order to commute to a consultation with you. Owners can be at ease, they don't need to worry about possibly wasting your time, and instead can be reassured by video consultation that their pet is either not in pain and will be okay, or they'll be seen to accordingly. Both outcomes haven't wasted your time, and it's alleviated this pressure and worry from the pet owner. There are, however, difficulties with telemedicine. When pet owners bring their pets to your veterinary practice, you have the opportunity for in-person conversation. When using video chat, a sense of humour or real personality is sometimes hard to gauge. We also don't have the opportunity of upselling. You might also miss upselling those all-important products or toys which are displayed usually nearby your reception desk, where customers can be recommended an item or might grab something to give it a try. So what's next for veterinary telemedicine? Well, as we slowly gain back to what we know as normal, it's time to think about what things that have really worked for your practice by adopting to these new tools and making them work longer term. And if your clients prefer having consultation over a video call or checking in with an instant message, why get rid of it? Perhaps you can cut down an overhead by minimizing waiting room space, storage space for stock, and freeing up the time of all staff and colleagues as receptionists can now be adaptable and expand on their job role. Overall, better pet health can also be a benefit, as your pet owners no longer need to fit a vet visit into their already busy schedule, pay for transport or parking, or even arrange childcare. You no longer have to deal with that pet owner being half an hour late as their cat's gone to get a second serving of Whiskas from a nearby neighbour or won't get into that cat carrier. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more, check out our full blog, IT Strategy for Growing Your Veterinary Practice. Don't forget to subscribe, but also check out our blog for up-to-date tips and tricks.